Hello, I am back for another Car Talks. It's been forever. It seems like it's been forever, at least. How long has it been? Maybe 3 months since summer vacation. So yeah, if you're not familiar with this kind of format that I do these every now and then on my way back from taking my daughter off to school. So this is her first day back to school. She's in the big fourth grade now, and honestly, I work from home a lot, and I don't get out that often, to be honest with you. And the only regular time that I actually get out and able to see amongst the living is when I take my daughter to school. So what's been going on with me? This is going to be just kind of a recap of where I've came and where I've been and where I'm going. So for the most part, it's all been tech snips. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you might not know this. If you do, you definitely do, because it's kind of been my life lately. Ever since I quit my job a few months ago, I decided to create a startup called TechSnips at TechSnips, TechSnips.io. And it was a venture into a new business. So previously, I had been doing side hustles forever. I've been doing freelance writing, blogging, ebooks, courses, content creation, that sort of thing. None of it was really a business. I mean, I always had an LLC, but it was normally just kind of project-based business. And I've been trying to get out of the habit of trading my hours for dollars. I want to build an actual business and put that just not only makes money, but also gives back to the community and it helps others, kind of like how I've been doing for a few years now in the IT community, in the IT space. And TechSnips is my first venture into actually building a business around all this and coordinating lots of different people. So previously, it was just me, myself and I doing little projects here and there. It was all my responsibility. I had a few contractors here and there, but for the most part, it was just all my responsibility to do all the work. Now it's completely different. So TechSnips is a screencasting, I like to call it an IT career development platform. And what that means is I recruit other people, other IT professionals, system administrators, developers, anybody in tech really that wants to showcase their knowledge, get themselves out there, get a professionally edited and published product out there for themselves, and make a little extra money on the side. It's all about screencasts, so video screencasts, how to do this or how to do that. There's 95% of the screencasts out there are how to do this. And I started it because I was tired of the traditional online training course format where there was hours and hours and hours and hours of content, and you just had to fast forward through all this stuff. So TechSnips is a platform that consists of dozens of different individual contributors now that we have a workflow set up where people will come in, will do the audition thing, and will propose different pieces of content, snips, anything from, 5 to 10 minute little snips of videos and things, and we will get it through, coach them up, go through all the production process, and help them with anything that can help with editing. Once that gets done and approved, then it goes into editing and gets edited by a team of editors that I've put together, and then it gets published on the site. And around that has been lots of different opportunities that I found that honestly that I'd never even considered. So when I first started this, I was going to put it out as just a subscription-based business. I was going to recruit some people, and we were going to do some videos, and put them up on the site. And I was going to charge a subscription for that to individual people and to maybe some companies here and there. But after a while, it really wasn't working out. I mean, because I wanted to have a lot of impact on, on my target audience. I honestly want to help people with their careers, and I want to do that. And that paywall that I had set up, even though it was small, it was only $10 a month, it was still preventing people from signing up. So I have since removed the paywall completely, and everything is free. And we are monetizing that based on a few different areas, such as sponsors, licensees, and we're actually going to start building some courses for people. So it's kind of like an open source course. It's a great little community. But yeah, so that's been pretty much by far and away my only thing for the past few months. I've still been doing some writing here and there, some freelance writing and content production, but honestly, any new opportunities that come my way, I'm really trying to roll them into TechStips and to make it be a success. And it's been a whirlwind, to be honest with you. Every day I come up with, we have to do this, or we have to do this, and we have to do this. I have to figure out a better way to automate this thing in the workflow. By the way, it's been awesome automating this entire thing. Knowing me, I love building out this entire workflow. I'm really proud of it. I'm going to blog about it one of these days, of how this whole workflow. Oh, sorry about that. Hope that wasn't too loud in there. Anyway, so yeah, it's been really fun automating this entire workflow out and figuring out how to coordinate the ideas that everyone has, to approving those ideas, to hashing out the descriptions, all the SEO stuff, the metadata, the titles, the content, then going through reviewing those process and then sending on to the editor, and then reviewing the editor's done, going back and forth with that, and then finally publishing it. It's been really cool going through this iterative process, because every day is a change. One day you go, I've heard this in many different startups, one day you're kind of going this way, and then you change it a little bit and start going this way a little bit, and then, okay, that's not going to work. You change it again, you keep going this way. You make these like small little incremental changes. And if you think you're going to start over here, you're eventually going to end up over here, because this has been the path that we've been going on so far. It's just kind of making decisions on the fly and figuring out the best way to not only help them out most people, but also make some money, because I don't have a job now, and the expenses to do this is pretty substantial. But it's been a blast so far. So I want to keep this fairly short, less than 10 minutes at least, just to kind of give you a recap of where I am and announce, I'm back. And I want to try to start doing these car talks more often now that my daughter is back in school. So hope everyone had a great summer, and will continue to do their best in their IT careers, and keep it going.